Here's my non-spoiler review for It Ends With Us. It Ends With Us is based off a best-selling novel about a woman who overcomes her childhood trauma in order to embark a new journey in her life. As she sparks a new connection with a new man and falls in love, she starts to see sides of him that remind her of her parents' relationship. And here I was thinking this movie was based off of a romance, rom-com, smut book, something like Twilight, something like 50 Shades of Grey. Boy, was I wrong, because that took a real and dark turn. Love triangles are crazy, especially in films. I feel like the relationship dynamics are always enticing. They draw you in to see the choices, the chemistry, and especially for this film, I feel like it's an integral watch. It Ends With Us is an excellent and important romance drama with dark, naked truths and reality. It is an honest, raw, and compelling love story that also deals with the devastation of abuse and strength of survivors. It takes courage and an excruciating amount of pain to break through familiar toxic patterns, and Blake Lively plays that truthfully and beautifully. And let me tell you something about Atlas here. The moment my man showed up in the restaurant, Team Atlas, baby. This is the kind of man I respect wholeheartedly. Love this man. Love Team Atlas. Atlas, in the only similar way to Ryle, is a broken man. But he's actually managed to comprehend and control his emotions in a way where his pain that has been inflicted onto him doesn't get passed on to others. Director and actor Justin Baldoni did a fantastic job of making this story feel authentic on the big screen. I felt like a lot of us, unfortunately, can relate to the situations that occur in here. There were so many deeply upsetting scenes. It shatters my heart at the fact that people, men, can treat other people like inferior objects. The way they reveal certain truths in this movie is cleverly edited. As an audience member, they put us in the perspective of victims where they don't see anything wrong with the abuse. They excuse it to survive or become comfortable to the vicious cycle, or are gaslit into thinking everything's okay when clearly it never is. People should never have an excuse to abuse. Toxic cycles can occur in any relationship and perpetuate for generations, and you can allow that trauma to consume you entirely, or you can end it with hope, love, self-empowerment, support from other relationships. And I hope that's the takeaway people get from this movie. This idea that if you see damaging behavior, even if it's not happening to you, you stand up for what's right and you help somebody else up. I hope everybody that's fighting a toxic cycle that they didn't even choose can have that opportunity in their life where they finally feel it ends with me.